Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my teacher, Miss Shakira binti Shafi'in, and all the members. Before I start presentation, first of all, I am going to introduce myself and my team members. My name is Nura Atira binti Muhammad Shukri, and start our left me is Wanur Kiasatina, and the next person is Nor Afrina, and the third person is Nur Fahana, and the last member is Aiman Balkis binti Mazin. Okay, today our team are going to give a presentation about our experience to my classmates about the community programs that we will join. Before I proceed, first of all, I just want to ask you guys a question. Do you know about the community programs? What the definition and what the example community programs? I can share with you guys that the definition of community program is one project or program by the community voluntary in a group, and there has a specific goals and objective. This community program is conducted to ease the burden or provide benefit and well-being to certain communities. So I think there are many community programs have been conducted in Malaysia, like such as program Gotong Royong, disaster relief mission program, friendly program which orphan, recycling program, reading programs, and many more. So I think to implement the programs, the organizers are encouraged to run programs with external partners such as NGO, government agency, the private sector, to make sure this activity can be done in a group on the large scale to provide the good result and impact to the reserving community. So for me, this community program was an important activity to cultivate a sense of goodwill between me and the surrounding community. So I think now our group will discuss about two programs that we have participated in, and the presentation will be in four parts. That presentation will be covered about the what community programs that we will join by one of the Sakina. Second is what are your role the community program by Nor Afrina. Third is what are the lessons that have you learned from program by Nur Fahana, and lastly, how do you feel when you spend time with or each other in a community programs by Aiman Balkis? So I think that is an introduction from me. Now we will go to the introduce the next speaker is one Nokia Sakina to present about what the community programs that we will join.
Thank you to Atira for the explanation. First of all, my name is Wanur Kiasatina binti Wan Muhammad Izzuddin, and today I would like to explain about community programs that my friends and I joined in last month. So, for this community program, we volunteered to do a Gotong Royong and go to a folks' home. For Gotong Royong, we do it at Taman Wangsa Mewangi, and for our folks' home, we do it at Rumah Seri Kenangan. Both places are in Kelantan. First activity that we do is Gotong Royong. which is at Taman Wangsa Mewangi. But before we start this activity, we always make sure all equipment is ready, such as broom, shovel, plastic, gloves, and others. In this activity, we do a lot of things such as clean the drain, clean the playground area, picking up the trash, and many more. In this program, we can create positive spirit among members, especially to ensure that a task can be implemented effectively. Other than that, gotong royong can also be very important to create unity among Malaysians of various races and religions, namely Malays, Chinese, Indian, and others. Next, we move to our last activity, which is go to old folks' home at Rumah Seri Kenangan, Kelantan. So, in this activity, we help them by painting, repairing buildings or equipment, cook for them, change the bed sheet, clean the toilet, and others. Other than that, we also help them by give a contribution, such as give them food, give them new clothes, new slippers, new bed sheet, and more. So, in this program, we can apply sympathy, love, and concern to the less fortunate and marginalized, as well as we can keep silaturahim. Between communities program of different age. There is many new experience gained during this program, and we love it because in these two programs we can help each other. So I think that's all from me. Next, I will give to Afrina to explain more about community program.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Afrina binti Hassan. So before I proceed, I would like to thanks to Kiasatina for the explanation. Okay, so let's move on to my point, which is what are your role in the community programs? For your information, my group members had joined two community programs, which is Gotong Royong and visited all foods home. So we decided to join this community program for two main reasons. First, to help others in need. Second, we have not been involved in many community programs. So this program definitely has changed our perspective in our life. Okay, so my role in this community program is contributed in terms of labor. This energy contributed is a much needed contribution by an organization from volunteers like me. As an example, my group members and I will distribute food to approximately 100 people, such as in the old folks home. So we will pack those food into the boxes. To ensure that the activity is smooth and successful, this energy contribution is indispensable from volunteers. Okay, so that's all for my point. Next, I will give to my friends. That is Farhana. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Miss Shakira and my friend. My name is Farhana binti Muhammad Zain. My magic number is A20A1816. Thank you to Afrina who explained her point just now. Today, I would like to talk about what are the lessons that we have learned from community program. The two community programs that we are choose is Gotong Royong at Taman Wangsa Mewangi and visited old folk home at Taman Sri Kenangan. The first lesson that we have learned from Gotong Royong program at Taman Wangsa Mewangi is first, work that help each other. work that help each other. This means shoulder to shoulder in carrying out activities. This aim to build a comprehensive benefit, especially for the community associated for a gotong royong. The second lesson that we have learned from gotong royong program at Taman Wangsa Mewangi is can be felt by everyone. The example, gotong royong cleaning the environment. With the mutual help, the environment will be clean environment because environment is the main thing in life. With clean environment, can avoid epidemics such as dengue fever and malaria disease. Second community program that we have choose is Visited Old Folk Home at Taman Sri Kenangan. The first lesson that we have learned is happiness is a state of mind. More saddening than being rejected by your own family and your own people at an age with your love and support. The second lesson that we have learned from Visited Old Folk Home at Taman Sri Kenangan is people don't need your gift and money, but they need your time. Time is very important for our people, especially when the people become old. The human old need a many time with her child, her grandchild. The third lesson that we have learned from Visited Old Folk Home at Taman Sri Kenangan is help people strangers too. This is humanity. This means when you happy a parent to live, love, explore or realize how they can be happy too. The example when we go to Taman Sri Kenangan to visit the old folk home at there, the old people is very happy. So many lessons I think we have learned from participate to join community program, gotong royong and visited all home. The conclusion I will pass to Aiman Balkis and I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Farhana, for your explanation about lessons that we have learned from programs. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Balkis binti Mazin. So today, I want to share my points about how do we feel when we spending our time with other in the community programs. First of all, of course, we all feel very excited to participate in these two programs, namely Gotong Royong and All Folks Home. With busy life as a student, it'd be hard to find time to volunteer. So, during the semester break is the best time to join in the community programs. What made us even more excited was we able to meet and get know a lot of people, no matter old or young. When we visit old folks' home, we feel very close to them because we treat them like our own parents. When we were there, we feel very grateful to still be with our beloved family. This is because when we chat with them, in the old folks' home, most of them were abandoned by their own children. We are very sympathetic and sad to know that and hope that will not happen to our parents. We were quite excited to be able to please them with various activities done. When we see them smiling happy, we also feel very happy to be able to entertain their hearts. Okay, The next programs is gotong activities. We will never forget that feeling because the experience is so precious to all of us. We also feel very moved when we and the residents of the area can work together to clean up and cheer up the area. So finally, we all feel very happy when the gotong can make the village housing area look more attractive. So in conclusion, the various feelings we felt throughout joining the community programs, we will never forget. A lot of knowledge we learn from the community of these two programs can make us a life lessons and be a better person. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you from us.